Hi, chat. Hello. Or should I say hello? Since apparently it's a very formal day here, isn't it? What is this? What is this? Hello? Well, hello, Muichiro. Hello, Miku. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? My Monday... Hi, Alicia. How are you today? How was your Monday? Again, my Monday was very choto. Which is just... You were chilling with your cousins? That's nice. Yeah. My Monday started out that I had a 9 a.m. class that I woke up for at 9:30. So, that's great. Oops. So, I had to run from my apartment, and usually if you walk by foot, it takes a good 15 minutes. But I know that this class, you have to take a quiz in person. You have to take a quiz in person. And you have to, fill out a sheet saying you were there to get the points. And I want the points. And so, I know in my head that it takes 15 minutes to walk to this class from my apartment. And so I ran. And I got there in less than 10 minutes because I also know that this quiz will open at 9:40 and I woke up at 9:30 and I made it for the record. I've seen the game you put in the Discord. It's Tomodachi Life, right? I have seen it. It looks fun and I want to play it someday, except I don't have a DS and I don't have any desire to emulate. So, it looks cute though. I have seen it before. No, we are going to be writing some good old fanfiction today, chat, because this weekend I had work, but I actually had trainings all weekend. So it was hours of trainings. But the good news is it gave me a good old lot of time to think about all the things I want to put in this fanfiction. And so now I just want to write the fanfiction. I did do a little bit of work off stream, just a skosh. I was like, oh, I have ideas. I want to do them. And so I was like, I'm just gonna write. They'll live. The people will live. And you have. And so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. My weekend was trainings. My Monday started out with me waking up 30 minutes late for a class. 30 minutes into the class that I was waking up for. And it did not get better. So, that's okay. It's fine. How was your weekend, chat? What did you do? Did you do anything fun? Did you eat anything good? I did eat something good over the weekend. Ooh, we went to pick up dinner. And my one roommate wanted sushi and my other roommate wanted fried chicken, and I got both. I got both, which I shouldn't do because I'm saving for Japan. But it's fine. It was delicious, and so it was worth it. It was delicious, and so it was worth it. I had to deal with my dad screaming for an hour because we were watching a movie and he was drunk. Oh, that doesn't sound nice. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That does not sound enjoyable. I don't know. Some people are funny drunk. And then some people are scary drunk. I don't know. I don't deal with a lot of drunk people. You made rice again? I love rice. I made rice, but it didn't finish in time for me to eat dinner. And so I'm just gonna have it for lunch tomorrow. I do like good rice, though. Hi, Kate. Why is there a clip on my head? What are you talking about? Your dad is scary drunk? Yeah, those are kind of not fun people. I don't like the scary drunk. I like the fun drunk. Oh my god, chat. Have I ever talked to you about how much I love stupid people? Have I talked to you about this before? Actually, this segues into two of my typical conversations. I love stupid people. And I don't mean people who are, like, dumb and ignorant. I mean, like, people who are just, they're just stupid. They're just a little stupid. Like, I have a friend who will make reservations at a restaurant, invite us, be late and not tell us they had a reservation, and also not tell us that they invited someone else. And, like, it's just funny. They're just funny. I have a friend who's lost 5 cases worth of AirPods. Not 5 AirPods, 5 cases. I love stupid people. And this segues not at all into another thing that I like to talk about frequently, which is the fact that I have an NPC on campus. This is big drama. I have an NPC on campus, and I've had the same NPC since, like, the very first week of freshman year. This person probably has no idea I exist. Probably has not a damn clue that I exist in this world. Oh, but I know him. Oh, but I know him. I see him walking all the fucking time. I go to the library to study. Guess who's gonna be there? I go to any school-sanctioned event. Guess who's gonna be there? I'm going on to get something from a restaurant. He's gonna be there. I think he just spawns in wherever I go. I think he just shows up. No, I mean NPC, like, there's no way this is a real person. I think he just exists in my world. Like, I think he only exists because I'm there. Hi, Boats! So, I made a bunch of people answer this question at one of my clubs, and I'm gonna make you guys answer it too. Do you have an NPC in your life? Not necessarily on campus, though if you're in college, maybe think about on campus. But do you have an NPC? Because I have seen this man religiously at least once a week since my freshman year. I'm not hallucinating him because I've shown him to other people. We'll walk by him and I'll go, it's the one with the brown sweater. And then my friend will turn around and go, him? I'm like, mm-hmm. And then the next time, I'll be with another friend and that other friend, and they'll go, your NPC's here, and I'll go, already saw him. I know they're here. They definitely also see him. You're the NPC? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm hallucinating him because other people. You guys are not all the NPC. That's not how this works. You can't all be the NPC. But that is what an NPC is, and also I do have one. And I hope you do too. It's honestly quite pleasant. I'm pretty sure I have reason to believe this guy might be in my year, like might be the same grade as me. Don't know for sure. Someone in my class is the NPC, yeah. I have had one class with him, and then I think he is no longer taking it, is what I think. Maybe, maybe not. I can't tell. Because I feel weird looking around for him. It's just like it has to happen. But it's like, one day, I had a conversation. Someone else brought up the concept of NPCs. And I go, yeah, I have an NPC. And we'll like talk about it. We talked about it. This actually happened. And then we stopped that conversation and we went and did our work. We were in the library. And like 10, 15 minutes later, guess who walks by? Like right by our table. And so he walks by and I go, my NPC just walked by. And they go, no way! And I'm like, he's always here. He's always here! She said, that's crazy to my friend. And some guy just called me an NPC? No. My friend told me she spent about 10,000 yen on rice. Like uncooked rice, like pounds and pounds of uncooked rice. That is like $75, Kate. 75 US dollars. It had to have been a lot of good rice. Because we bought a bag of like 15 pounds worth of uncooked rice. It was like $30. So there's your conversion rate for rice to dollars to yen, I guess. If that's something you needed in your life, you now have it. But yeah, I don't even think that was a story I was intending to tell today. The story I intended to tell was literally just that I know one, there's this guy who's always walking with a computer in his hand. That's an NPC. Some people I've talked to have, like, the same interactions with people, and that's, like, their NPC moment, is the fact that these people say the same thing every time they talk. Yeah. My NPC, we don't talk. I just see him. But some people talk to their NPC, and it's, like, the same conversation every time. And I think that's quite interesting. Alright, chat. Alright, enough lounging around. Let's fucking write. Also, first of all, I forgot to pull up music, so I need to do that now. Second of all, there's an eagle thing. Do you see the eagle thing? It's in the corner. The eagle's building a nest, and immediately before starting stream, that live stream popped up on my YouTube, and I was like, I'll put it on stream. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Yeah, the bald eagle, I think, is just building a nest, apparently. No, but you're definitely the NPC when you were in grade school during recess. You would just walk around in circles around the field aimlessly. Oh no, Kate. Oh no, that is NPC behavior. That's big NPC behavior. Hold on, chat. I'm getting the music so we can fucking vibe, okay? There we go. Why do I have so many emails? Why have these people emailed me? Please don't email me. But yeah, there's a bald eagle live stream. We can put, I guess, also Subway Surfers if your heart really desires it. Make it real engaging. For people who are just coming in. You want them... Yeah, I just want to make sure people feel... Oh my god, the bald eagle moved. Look, see, there's eggs. I think. I can make the bald eagle bigger, I guess, for a minute. Chat, this is the bald eagle. You wouldn't play on the swings or go down the slides or anything. You would just walk back and forth silently for a half an hour. That's an NPC. Anyway, this is presented by Fobbv. F-O-B-B-V. And it's live. It is live. Yeah, that's live. And, we're just gonna watch it. It's just gonna be there, okay, chat? If you want Subway Surfers, you can tell me, and then I can give you Subway Surfers as well. I swear my sim teacher showed this live stream. They probably did. It's pretty popular. There's like 7,000 people watching it right now. Plus 3 because we're here. Except I'm not gonna be watching it. I'm gonna write live stream. I'm gonna write fanfiction. Immediately I've seen a typo. Okay, let me show you what I wrote when we were not here. You recognize that tree. Well, as long as you're certain, Kate. Alright. I wrote some angst 2 nights ago. And I was like, I just want to write some more. Okay. Where did we stop? I don't remember where we stopped on stream. Okay. The thought of the girl never does quite leave her mind, though. Mao can't even begin to imagine who is so important to Jinshi. Who is so important that Jinshi is willing to risk his life to avoid confession. That is, if he hasn't confessed. It is possible, maybe even likely, that he had confessed and was turned down. But the more Mao dwells on the idea, the more she strays from it. Who could ever turn down Jinshi? She opens the door to his office and bows before noticing he's not there. She checks his bedroom next and finds him there with Gaoshun. Jinshi is still asleep, and Gaoshun sits next to him with a basket full of pink petals and a number of flowers, some shredded and others left whole. Jinshi lay in bed, twisted in a seemingly convoluted position, and it is clear that he had sweat through his clothes in the night, probably due to the escalating pain of the Hanaki. The thought sends a shiver up Mao Mao's spine. Mao and Gaoshun make eye contact And that, too, breaks Mao Mao's heart ever so slightly. He looks so tired. He looks so sad. How's he faring? Mao Mao asks, breaking their eye contact and moving towards a small table set up with medicinal odds and ends. I'm not sure. He's certainly been significantly less well than he had been a few weeks ago. Mao Mao nods. She ties the sleeves of her hanfu behind her back with a cord and sets upon making an analgesic. Analgous? I don't know how to say it. Analgesic. No, that can't be it. Analgesic. It's a pain medication. I know how to spell it. Analgesic and a cooling concoction from the ingredients in front of her. When she finishes, she turns back to Gao Shun to relieve him of his duty, only to find that he hadn't taken his eyes off of her. Xiaomao, he starts. There's really nothing more I can do. I've looked. I've tried. Mao Mao sets down the bowls she just made. I've explored every avenue. Gao Shun holds her gaze for another moment, his expression one of hurt and distrust. Mao Mao doesn't know how to convince him that this is hard for her too, and that she doesn't want this any more than he does. She doesn't want this at all. I don't know what else to do, she expresses finally. Then stay with him at least. I will. And then she does. And she does. She takes the seat that Gao Shun had been sitting in and reaches over to Jinshi, laying asleep in his bed. Who's laying asleep in his bed? She uses a damp rag and a rag and dampens it with the cooling medicine she had made, pressing it gently to Jinshi's cheeks and to the back of his neck. The mixture of herbs leave a medicinal scent lingering in the air, on her hands, on his face. It's fine. That sort of thing typically brings Mao Mao some joy, some satisfaction. Instead, it disgusts her. Eventually, Jinshi wakes up, though only for a short while, and Mao Mao is able to coax him to drink some of the analgesic. He makes it 3 sips in before they have to pause for him to cough up a whole flower. Mao Mao reaches over for the basket Gao Shun had been keeping the azaleas in, and then for the newest edition still wet in Jinshi's hand. Mao Mao's fingertips graze Jinshi's palm as she takes the flower, then replaces the light touch with a clean cloth to wipe away the leftover blood and saliva. That's the word. It's at that second touch that Jinshi looks over at Mao Mao for the first time since waking. He starts, you're here. Mao Mao can't quite decipher the tone he uses. I am. Don't worry, Gao Shun will be back after he's had some time to rest. No. Stay. I want you to stay. Mao Mao nods, and Jinshi seems to watch as a hairpiece Suyoden must have put in jingles with the movement. You're quite dressed up, Jinshi adds with a pout, though his eyes shimmer as they linger on her atypical appearance. Well, The thought is gratefully cut short by another bout of coughing from Jinshi. Once he finishes, he takes another sip of analgesic, and Mao Mao uses the time to gather her thoughts. But in the end, Jinshi lays back down before Mao Mao has a chance to recover the conversation at all. And so that's how it is. Mao Mao gives up on her appointed quest to watch over Gyokuyo's pregnancy. She's well past the first trimester by now, and so she can be less cautious about miscarriage, even if she must trade for a new test. And even if she must trade for a new food tester. Ugh. English. By the lack of complaint, Mao Mao figures she must have been expecting this outcome. After all, Mao Mao's courtesan contract was bought by Jinshi, landing her under his servitude, however numbered those days may be. Ooh, that's a hard line. The minutes tick by like molasses in an hourglass. She wasn't built to sit still, to stay so quiet. The physician comes by a number of times, but each time the visits seem to grow shorter. And so the days pass, and Mao Mao sits by the bedside and watches on as Jinshi grows weaker and more tired. His cheeks sink in, and he gets bags under his eyes that Mao Mao never would have believed possible. So that's where we are. This is written after. So we wrote this part on stream. It'll go after whatever we write here. And that's kind of the rest of the fic, is we just kind of need to get from he's dying to he's not dying. We just need to bridge the gap, which shouldn't be that hard, chat. And then we need to write a little after effect, which I may or may not do today, and I may or may not do on stream. And then I need to, off stream, go through the whole thing, edit it, and then we are fucking on our way. Thoughts, opinions. What do we think? How do we feel? How do we feel, chat? I feel pretty good. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I'm quite pleased. It was good? Okay. Nice. I also think it's good. I think it makes my heart feel a lot of things. It's great. Yay. I like it. I'm happy. Hi, Lexi. How are you? How was your Monday? How was your weekend? You're good. All right. I think we can finish the connecting bit at least, if not the rest. But I think we can get from here to here. That's the goal, is to walk ourselves that way. Walk ourselves. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Okay? Walk, 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 walk. All right, we just need to walk there. We just need to walk there. Yeah, I do want to know about the baby carrot situation. I just didn't want to be the one to bring it up. Oh, the fact that we call him Baby Carrot is still one of my favorite things. Look, he doesn't deserve a name. He just deserves Baby Carrot. All right? It is during one of these. He said he was gonna move to Kyoto? Oh my god, that's such a trek! Aren't you? I think you're in Osaka is what you said. That's crazy. I mean, good for him. Get the fuck out. But also, what a solution. His solution to the fact that he cheated on you is to move to Kyoto. That's so fucking dumb. I do have water in this cup. It's just that I'm not using one of the other cups. Why did he decide to do that? I mean, I'm glad. I just don't. I don't understand. He quit his job yesterday. Hey, at least he's ruining his life. I don't think you should feel guilty about this at all. I hope you don't, because you really should not. He's done this to himself. He's quite the dumbass, from what I can tell. He's not smart. Trash took itself out! So true. It really did. Oh. Not sure why he did this. Let's go with it doesn't matter. He's out of your way. That's what counts. My ex-friend Maury sent me a threat again? That's not fun? Wait. Bro, again? Okay, back up. Threat? Crazy. Again? Oh. Ooh. Should just send a threat back. I can't say that. I can't in good conscience say that. I'm putting on my jacket, my fluffy jacket. It's all fluffy. I'm cold. It's cold here. I was wearing a sweatshirt, but it has my college information on it, and it kind of doxes me. So I've taken it off for the stream, but I'm now realizing I'm kind of cold. There we go. Okay. Back to what I was doing in this brief moment of time. Making inferences, finding solutions. These are things Mau Mau has been trained to be good at. I'm dying to know what the threat was, Miku. What does it mean to have lines drawn in the sand? Yeah, lines drawn in sand. Bro. Create an imaginary boundary of sort is a warning that a person should not cross it. That's good. Alright, chat, quick breaky to break. Ahem. Being big mean. Like you're separating things, huh? Who's separating what? Oh, the drawing the lines in the sand, yeah. Was that the conversation in the vent Discord the other day? Oh, yeah. Lynette was like, can I block Mori for being Miku's ex-friend? And I was like, not looking in the Discord at that point. I was doing homework. And I'm like, are we sure that's the person? And Lynette just goes, yes. I was like, then get them out. Then you don't need to ask me. I was like, you don't need to double check. I just didn't want us to walk on with, like, suspicion. Because that's not cool. Okay. She can read a person like a book if they're guilty. She can see the lines. Okay. It is during one of these long days or nights, Mau Mau can't tell the difference anymore, that Mau Mau cries to herself. Emotions have never come easily to her. Facts are what come easily. Making inferences, finding solutions. These are things Mao Mao has been trained to be good at. She can read a person like a book if they're guilty. She can see the lines others draw in the sand. She can see boundless worlds and understand with endless characters. With endless markings. What happened? What's the good news? Your other best friend David moved back into your town? Ooh! You got rid of the trash and you brought in someone who deserved to be there. Yes! That's so exciting. Yay! Hopefully you guys can like hang out. That would be good. Especially since best friend and boyfriend ended up being garbage. Now you have someone nearby who's on your side. Cannot understand why any of this makes her feel this way. Why it feels like her. He's from America and is super fun to talk to because he's still learning Japanese. I hope that's not what people think of me. But I do think that there's some fun conversations to be had with learners of other languages. I do love a good English learner, chat. They're just more interesting. Their English is so much more diverse. What's another way to say, like, oh, your stomach has butterflies, but also not that way because this person probably wouldn't know what that means? Very sweet and gives you a handmade thing every time he comes back to Japan. Aww. Oh, I love that. You know what I need, actually? I need examples or, like, things that I should be bringing to those who are in Japan. Because it's looking like I might spend, like, a day or two with one of my Japanese friends who came here, and I met them here, and now they live there, and I'm gonna go there. They're from there, and they, like, fuck, what's the English? They ryugaku suru. Exchange student? Study abroad. They studied abroad here. They studied abroad here, and I met them, and then they went back home. And I want to bring, like, little gifts from America. So if you have stuff that you like from America that you think would be a good little gift, I'll take the suggestions. Why her hands shake? Giddy, whimsical, or dopey? Yeah, but I specifically want the feeling of the stomach. Because she doesn't know what a fucking feeling is. This girl is so dumb. She doesn't know what an emotion entails. She just knows how it makes her feel physically. And so, like, chest caving in and the stomach is, like, the feeling of the butterflies. And her hands are shaking and she can't stand to look at him. Why did I make that a new paragraph? And then, with more time on her hands than she imagined possible, comma, new paragraph. I accidentally turned in a paper last semester that just had an unfinished sentence in it, chat. Did I ever tell you that? that I just turned it in and never finished writing the sentence, and I was like, whatever. Not that it was stomach feeling light works fine then. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that it was on purpose. I just realized it when the teacher turned it back, and one of the comments was, why did you not finish the sentence? Everything else was fine. And I was like, I don't know, I just forgot. More time on her hands than she imagined possible. Okay. That Mama cries to herself. Emotions have never come easily to her. Facts are what come easily. Making inferences, finding solutions. These are things Mama has been trained to be good at. She can read a person like a book if they're guilty. She can see the lines others draw in the sand. She can understand boundless worlds and understand scrolls with endless markings. And yet she cannot understand why any of this makes her feel this way. Why it feels like her chest is caving in and her stomach is light. Why her hands shake, or why she can't look at Jinshi for more than a few seconds without her breath catching. And now, with more time on her hands than she imagined possible, all she can do is sit here and think about it. It's more than fear, it's deeper, heavier somehow. So as to not wake. So as to not Nah, wake is better. You're gonna force David to watch this stream? Oh no. Why is there a paragraph between trained to be good at and she can read a person like a book? I don't know, I felt like it. I don't know. You can't ask questions about why I do things. I don't know, I just do them. These are things Mama has been trained to be good at. She can read a person. I don't know, I just feel like it's a separate thought. Why is any of it a second paragraph, really? I don't know. You're probably right, it should be one, but the thing is, I'm not gonna change it because I wrote it with a cadence, and I think the cadence is better if it's a different paragraph. When I write things, there's often a specific way I want them read, and it's in my own voice, and the best way to get that across is to put paragraphs in places where I'd take a break. Is the truth. Out of fear or uncertainty? If you want it read in your voice, why not do a podfic? Because I think they're fucking stupid. Because I don't think they're good. And I would never watch a podfic. I would never listen to a podfic. Can literally be read in your voice. Okay. I'd like to revise my previous statement. I don't literally want it in my voice. I want it in my style of reading, where there's like an emphasis on certain words. I don't need it read in my voice. I just need it read with the tone that I want it to have. I don't know. I'd never do a podfic. Never. You could theoretically edit one together from the fact that I've read every fic that I've written on this stream, but I just don't care. I don't know, I don't like it. I would never listen to one. I think is the thing that I keep going back to is I just think they're a little not good. Hitches. Hitches is a better word. Her breath hitches with the thought. I hate that red can be pronounced in the past and present tense. Read or read. Oh yeah, it's stupid. Miku, what? What is the angry face for? I don't know how to do that face. It's like, which one is it, Lexi? Yeah. I think it's mostly fine. But definitely it's stupid. I'm not gonna disagree. As if, right? You have a question. I have an answer. Probably. Unless it's about FNAF. I don't have a question at the moment. Sorry, Kate. Oh, guys that have a question. Oh, I did misread your first message. Or I misread it. Depending on if it's read or read. How many fandoms would you say you can get into in the span of 6 months? Define getting into. Because it's one thing to like a show, and it's another thing to be like, I'm in the fucking fandom. Yeah, thank you, Votes. Hi, David. You're terrified to talk in a live stream chat, but here I go. Don't worry, we're not scary. We're not scary. I mean, I'm scary, but they're not. No, I wrote it wrong. I meant Oh, yeah. But, like, define fandom. What does it mean to be in a fandom? Does it mean you're interacting with them on Twitter? Does it mean you've joined a Discord? Does it mean you've looked at fan art? Because I'd say, yeah, Boats and I are on the same brain. I'd say that, like I'm in the fandom for Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't interact with them on Twitter, and I never joined a Discord. I just look at the fan art, and I'm like, I'm in the fandom. But for some people, that's not enough. Yippee! Lost track, Kate? Oh my god. You guys are crazy. What was 6 months ago? 6 months ago was August. Since August, I've gotten into the Apothecary Diaries. I'd say like 1 to 2. Maybe 3. Maybe less. But keep in mind I'm in college and really don't have a lot of time to be getting into fandoms. You straight fanfiction for your old Pokemon saves? Wait, that's so cute. Aww. Just being a little baby and you're like, I need to write about my Pokemon. That's adorable. Maybe 4. being at least mildly obsessed with the thing for however long, yeah. Yeah. I'd say Apothecary Diaries. I mean, I could look at my, like, fucking anime list. A lot of this stuff isn't new, or I don't consider it, like, big fandom. Like, big enough that I'm like, oh yeah, I talk about this. I talk about Apothecary Diaries, but I don't know that I talk about a lot of other stuff. Ooh. That's not how you spell the word last. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. By the way, how are you guys liking the owl? Or fuck, it's a bald eagle, I think. Is it balding? That was a bad joke and I shouldn't have made it. Is it building a nest? I called it an owl and then I made a bald joke. I need to stop. He lay there same as always, unchanged despite the fact that Mama's whole view of the world has changed in the last 30 seconds. He looks soft. Jail? For whomst? Me? Why? What have I done? Probably something. You look softer somehow. Ugh! Hold on, I'm moving my legs. Which is a full-time job, I think. Moving your legs, really hard. Ugh. Put them off the chair. You look softer somehow. That's the thought that sticks. Why is there a bald eagle in the corner? Why wouldn't there be a bald eagle in the corner? Do you guys want also... Do you want, Subway Surfers? I can give you Subway Surfers. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a poll. Start a poll. Subway? Surfer. Yeah. No, that's the whole point, actually, David. It's just that I'm not saying that. Just counting in my head, I think I'm at 16 fandoms in the last few months. Kate! How do you even have the mental capacity? Because I don't have the mental capacity. I hit like 3 fandoms and I'm like, this is a lot of work. Guys, you cannot leave it at 50 fucking percent. You need to vote. You're sick, Perry. Oh no. Did you vote in the poll though? I shouldn't. What happened, Perry? And also, did you vote in the poll? Please. Why am I getting texts? I can... Ooh, okay. Was the Rider fanfiction? Yeah, that'll do it, I think. Chat, you cannot leave this shit at 50 fucking percent. You can't leave it at 50 fucking percent. Chat, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Oh! I ended it before it moved away. Okay, the consensus is no Subway Surfers. Understood. Just from going through my whole life, I've concluded that I have about 89 fandoms so far, if I'm counting correctly. I don't even think I could do that. Sure, Perry, no worries. 89 is crazy, but the fact that you're capable of counting them is crazier. How did you keep a list? Because very sick, can't play Daybreak. Oh no. I don't think those two things are connected, but oh no. Whoa. Oh, oh. Sorry, chat, you moved. I don't know. No, my camera's moving. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna not touch it. I do hope you get better as well. I was gonna say what happened to make you sick, but I don't think you know that. Like a few months ago, I got bored one day and started counting in my head all of the fandoms and pieces of media I've ever been obsessed with in my entire life. That's crazy, Kate. That's crazy. I don't think I could. I don't think I could count. Not even because it's an especially high number, but just because I don't think I could remember them. Every time I join a new one, or remember a new one, you add it to the list. Miku's only in 4 fandoms. I mean, presently, I'm reading, okay. Well, it's kind of a slanted question. No, I can't even go there. I can't even say presently. I don't even know. Currently interacting with four films? 5 films? 4 films? I don't know. It's hard. That's a hard game to play, Kate. And I don't know how you do it. Please, go ahead. It shouldn't be a new issue. It shouldn't be an issue if it's a new account, but if it is, you can let me know. But it shouldn't be a problem. Fluctuate through fandoms too quickly to keep track? Oh god, Lexi, no. That looked scandalized the way I went, no, but no, I'm serious. That's crazy. I like linger on fandoms for like months to years is the thing here. Is I'm one of those people that I find something and I'm like, yeah, this is my thing forever. I'm like, okay, where do I even start? I guess if you start when I got into anime, it's easier. Because once I got into anime, that's like, kind of I can go through like a list of stuff. But before that, fuck all. Couldn't tell you. Zelda was there. Animal Crossing. Before anime. I don't know. Cyan Goat. He's so frail. Hi, Duck! Who are you? Do I know you or are you new? You picked up the Cyan Goat thing pretty quick if I didn't know you already. Like, devour all the content in the fandom at once, then come back later to see if there's new content? That's crazy. You know what's actually a good way to judge if I'm into a fandom? Let me read you off the things that I've put onto my... On Call with Perry! Nice, nice. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Let me read you off the things that I put on my home screen of AO3. Guardian, Kin Porsche, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Linked Universe, I went through a good long phase. Love in the Air, Moldav's Sure, Scum Villain, which I've not really gotten into Scum Villain for the amount that I have it on here, but okay. Tianguan Sifu, Word of Honor. But I don't know that that encapsulates all the fandoms I'm in. I just, like, some fandoms I think I don't, like, interact enough. Like, Yuri on Ice, Skate the Infinity, I interact with a lot, but not enough to put on the home screen. You've been in a fandom since you were 4 or 5, and you remember? Dude, I couldn't tell you anything from when I was 4 or 5. That's wild. My memory of being 4 or 5 is that I was not remembering things. It says you were banned? Okay. That's weird. Why? Oh, I might have 2 new... It shouldn't have you banned. Server settings, bans. There's only one person banned on the server, and it's Mori. Been into Marble Hornets since you were like 8. That's crazy. Your memory starts at 2? It may just be 2 new, David, but I don't think we've had that issue in the past. So I'm not sure why. I think my oldest fandom would be Sonic. There's a bald eagle for reasons that there's a bald eagle. You don't remember anything before 8 or 9? How do you type 6,000 words? Not in one day. Not in a day. I don't know, David, why it's doing that. The only advice that I have is to maybe wait a few days, like 2 or 3 days, and it might let you in. I don't have it set to kick new new people. Maybe under a few minutes I do, but not under any specific amount of time. And it doesn't show you as banned. You perhaps are only kicked. But I also don't see that in logs, so I don't think that's necessarily true. So I don't know. Audit log. Yeah. Huh. No, you're good. Yeah, you can... I don't think a new link is gonna be a difference. Is the issue. I mean, okay. Miku should be able to get you a new link, and if it doesn't work, they should be able to get you a link after a few days or like an hour or so. I'm not sure why it's doing that, because it's not showing me that it's happened. Like, I can go into audit logs, and I can see that someone joined, who I presume is you, but it doesn't say that anything's happened to them. So I don't know why. Yeah, Discord, so weird. And it's like at a point where I can't just like look at the list. Not the person who's been a member since October and never verified. Sorry. Saying the Miku is banned and the invites aren't working. Nah, Miku's in here. For sure. Okay, well, I'll get you a temp link. We'll do a 7-day link, and you can... It shouldn't actually make a difference, but I'll give it to you. And maybe it'll work. I don't know. Oh, I don't understand how Discord works. I may have used Discord for a good 4 years. 4 years. Oh my god, 4 years. But I don't know how Discord works. I actually used to know how Discord works better than I do now. They've changed too much. Did you know Ryder has a tiny little waist? You just know it. Perry, Ryder is a block man. He's a block man who doesn't have a waist. All right? You drive me crazy. He does not have a tiny little waist. He doesn't have a waist. He's a block man who's made of cubes. So does Light Yagami. Take him to block cock any day. What? Yay, I'm glad it worked. I don't know why it was having issues, because it didn't show me that it was having issues, but I'm glad it worked. Check audit. Yeah, it doesn't say that it did anything different. But I know, I see that, Lexi. Horn dog bard. Yeah. I think that's canon. Most eyes catch on the basket of azaleas. I don't even care. I'll take his true form, wolf. Light Yagami's waist is snatched. Fine. Light Yagami. Oh. I mean, sure. It's also just a block. In a different way. Muscular portrayal of Light Yagami from Death Note. We've seen enough. Chat, we've seen enough. Okay, how do we walk from Mao Mao realizing, oh my god, this is public, you know that, right? Yeah. No, Perry's aware. I take him as a circle. I don't care as long as his name is Ryder Park. Good is Perry's response. And honestly, yeah. Perry's fucking non-human things like a bard, Bryn. Yeah, I see it. Hope to God my future employer sees that and goes, he's a real one. They de-twinked him. He was never a twink. I'm delusional. Why are both of you being so horny tonight? No, I won't. I'm the employer. Oh my god. No. I hope my employer never sees this. And there's a very real possibility they will. Oh, my name is way too attached to this. Kate, you're not delusional. Him and his tiny 4-inch waist need to get out. He's a fucking rectangle man. I don't understand. Oh. I'll give you an example. When cushion, word of honor. This is a man with a really snatched waist. Let's see if we can get a good picture. Let's see if we can get a good picture. Tell me this isn't crazy. Okay, this is a good picture. Fuck, it's really tiny. It's fine, chat. You see it? I'm not searching Rider Daybreak. I won't. Out of spite. Look at these men. This is how men should dress. Just like this. Nothing weird about that. This is a human. Ah. I'm not searching everybody you like, chat. I won't. Not being horny, I hate light. I'm just speaking the truth. Me neither. I just spread the gospel. Oh my god, chat. Throwing a tantrum. Yes, chat, you're throwing a tantrum right now. We're crying on call right now in sync. Saw a picture of them in red and blue. My Ace Attorney monkey brain went right where? No. Joji Sho and fucking Wen Cushing. Monkey see monkey like. You guys need to get help. Because the thing you need to take away from this is that you need to get help. I've done that twice now. Miku, yes, hi. I need help, but for other reasons, Kate. Think very carefully about what you're going to tell us you need help with. And then I will ask the question, what do you need help with? Because the thing is, I just have some concerns. I just have a few concerns. One of the concerns I have is whether or not this clip deserves to be my hair. The hole in your wall for one. Oh. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? No. No, I don't. I'm a little concerned. I'll put it that way. Look inside the hole. Sure, yeah, no, go. Go for that. Yeah, just report back, I guess. Drink water. For like 2 or 3 years, there's been a hole in my wall next to my bed, and I don't know how it got there. I was just getting ready for bed one day and noticed there was a hole poked in my wall. How long has it been since I've spoken about Glenn Close chat? 2 seconds, Perry. It's been 2 seconds. No, don't. My cover is blown. Far too long. You did it seconds ago. I can't get it fixed, so I just typed part of a note. And it's been like that ever since. Oh my god. Chat. You can't do this. David got off the stream and went to his car to get something and came back with flowers. I feel so naive for not knowing he liked me the whole time. That's crazy. How do you feel? Girl talk. AKA chat without David. How do you feel, Miku? How do you feel about this development? Feel good? You feel bad? Because that's crazy. Feels like a soap drama doesn't feel real. But how do you feel? Girl talk, chat, and by girl talk I just mean anybody who isn't David talk. I don't care if there's boys, I just care if there's David. I shouldn't do that. I want to watch Glenn Close tie a little bow around his waist. Good googly. I don't know, this feels like a dream. It also feels like a dream for me, Miku. Your love story is such a story. Girl talk is how you talk to each other spiritually, not about being a girl. No, exactly. Miku's life is a soap opera. An LDR music video. Miku, you should respond how you think you should respond, but you should also be aware you just got out of a relationship in the shittiest way possible, and that maybe that might warrant some extra time being taken on this case. And that maybe that's not a rejection. Maybe it is, I don't know you. But maybe it's a rejection, and also maybe it's not a rejection, but maybe you just need some more time. Mikey way, Mikey chemical romance. Oh my god. Miku. Chat. This is why I write more when I'm not streaming. Duck? Where's Goose? Duck, duck, duck. Goose? Goose? Me when I text you while we're on VC. This feels like a very private conversation. Okay, it's not a related topic, but sure, chat, give your opinions about Jared Way's outfits for the most recent MCR tour. Good googly. Truly. All I know is he was in a cheerleader outfit. That's what you think, Duck? Good answer. Interesting conversation, chat. You have that conversation, I guess. You guys like the outfit, apparently. Good, interesting time. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, maybe he just has a fatty. Okay. Well, good, normal conversation. I like the shoulder thingies the Jared Way has. Okay. Really? Do you? That's crazy. I didn't know that. How am I meant to make a okay. Yeah, for sure. It's not how you spell that word. Jared Way does something to me. Not in a romantic way, but wow, I wish I could pull off those clothes. Chat, you guys are a lot to handle, huh? Woof. Wow. Jared Way's the lead singer in My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I walked myself there, thank you. Oh my god, chat, look, the fucking bald eagle is balding and eagling. You didn't even tell me there's two! Chat! You have to tell me things like this. Look, there's two. I didn't even know. I clicked over to check my FPS. There's two birds. Chat, chat. You have to tell me these things. There's a second bird. I was not looking at the bald eagle. That's your job. Bye, Miku. Update us next time. Maybe you'll come back. Well, if you do, update us. And if you don't, update us. Now it doesn't want to do the recognition shit. There's 2 bald eagles, chat. I didn't know chat etiquette. Chat etiquette is you have to tell me when there's 2 bald eagles. Holy shit! It is Mama and Papa, or Papa and Papa, or Mama and Mama. I don't know their genders. But definitely there's 2 now, and there wasn't before. That's really exciting, I think. Chat, there's 2. That's crazy. You have to tell me these things. Oh my god. Just because I'm American doesn't mean I'm obsessed with bald eagles. I literally don't know anything about them, and I'm the info dump fact person. They're birds and they look cool. I don't care if they're bald eagles or not. They're fucking eagles, and they're fucking... Well, they already fucked. They're taking care of little eggies. I care about that. I care about the eggie. And the nest. I don't know, chat. You can't tell me birds aren't the craziest shit. You can't tell me birds aren't the craziest shit, because they are. They just hatch eggs, and then the eggs just go for a while. Did you know that they don't make that yelling noise you always hear for eagles? Caw! That? They don't go caw caw? I don't know, I feel like they probably do. Two. They don't? Tragic. Tragic. Oh. Oh. I'm still gonna imagine that they do. It's not gonna change my opinion. It's just that I'm not gonna change my opinion. Eight-year-old girl that was on Dr. Phil because she killed baby birds. What the fuck? No, Kate, I didn't know that. Would you like to info dump? Never saw that episode. That's so real. I also saw that episode, but that makes sense because I've never seen an episode. Where was I going with this thought? She probably has some bird facts. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. She sighs and dries her tears for a final time before they have the chance to drown her cheek in the cool air, before moving her hand. She balls up her fist and hits her thigh twice, biting her lip to keep herself from tearing up again. Birds are hard to catch, maybe. She's 4-year-old, she fell off her bike and hit her head, and I guess it scrambled her brain because she started killing birds and being really mean and attacking people and killing small animals. That's crazy. That's frightening, actually. That's quite frightening. I think I heard about that, but it was my cousin and she hit me. That's such a good response, Duck. That's such a good fucking response. Oh my god. Yes, Perry? Have I told you about the Daybreak vampire fanfic? Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah. My brother used to chase me around with a lighter. That's crazy. My brother never did shit like that, but I'm also older, and so that might be why. I was scary to him. It's a bad sentence, and I don't like it. What's another word for like boss or superior? Employer, I guess. I knew it wasn't right. I just don't know how to fix it. Unich. No, because me and my brother used to chase each other around with various dangerous objects. Lighters, bats, and knives. Used to fight my brother WWE style, but he got too old and runs away now. Me and Bay are writing more on it soon. Have fun, Barry. You're Bay. Senior. That's true, but it's definitely like employer is the vibe. Not like senior is giving senpai, employer is giving bucho. Duck has a video of my brother strangling me? Jesus. I do? Oh my god, he's 6? No, he's 5? Oh. Interesting. No comment. No comment. She does. She does, and she has for so long that she can't remember a time that she hasn't. When I was like 3 months old, my brother took me out of the crib without my parents knowing and moved me to my mom's room and covered me with pillows, and my mom was looking for me for like 45 minutes. That is so funny. That's such brother vibes. Like, that's such something a brother would do. Like, just... Imagine you suffocated. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. He put me on the bed and made a fortress of pillows and blankets around and on top of me. Meanwhile, I was sleeping chill, unbothered, and staying in line. I hate people military parents. People? I never typed that. I hate military parents. Or define military parents. Like just parents who are in the military, or like a specific type of parent. where he asks, okay, talk back. I'm gonna read what I wrote. Mama's eyes catch on the basket of azaleas. She swallows roughly. They remind her of the other girl. She sighs and dries her tears a final time before they have a chance to drown her cheek in the cool air before moving her hand. She balls up her fist and hits her thigh twice, biting her lip to keep herself from tearing up again. The rest of her shift is spent in her chair with her hands fisting her hanfu, staring straight ahead. There's so many things wrong with her realization. She loves a dying man. She loves a man in love. She loves her employer. She loves an Inyach. She loves Jinshi. She does, and she has for so long she can't remember a time she hasn't. Even in the seconds and the minutes where he asks too much of her, in the times she simply ends up doing his bidding, in the instances she talked back to him or scowled at him or called him names, she loves him. I think I love you, Bryn. That sounds gorgeous. Thank you. I'm not obsessed with it. I think it's okay. I think it is not gonna be fixed right now. There's only one eagle? Fuck! Did the other one fly away? No, they just zoomed in. Thank you for the update, chat. I appreciate the update on the eagle. That was important to me. I checked back. There's only one eagle now. Well, I guess there's technically like 4 eagles if you count the eggs, but you know. No, I'm being funny. Yeah, no, the other eagle litted itself off. Tragic. I think this is good. I think that it's not gonna get better, is the thing. It's not gonna get better right now. They're zooming in on the eagle. I repeat, they're zooming in on the eagle. Yeah, this is the updates I want, chat. This is the updates I need. They are zooming in on the eagle. The other eagle probably flew to get more food. I think so too. I'm kind of funny? In what way? What way am I funny? Because Perry, you've been here a while and you've never said that, so I'm just a little concerned. Feel loopy, but we thug it out. Perry, what did you take? What did you take? Ching. Feels like a lifetime before Galshun. Sweden? Sweden. I've said Galshun's name a lot. A Tylenol, hopefully. I wish I was in another universe. Oh, guys, I accidentally spent 3 or 4 hours yesterday looking at fan art of Death Note. Is that bad? No. What's bad is the fact that you apparently have 89 fandoms and you spent 3 to 4 hours on one. Maybe in another universe I'm not sick with an undiagnosable disease. You put in quotes, but it's kind of sexy. It's kind of good. Sorry, I think I gave you the flu. Hi, Lynette. Gov teacher makes me crave death. All of my teachers make me crave death, but my chem teacher did cancel our class tomorrow, so I appreciate that. That made me happy. Feel free to share. There you go. Feels like a lifetime before Suiden comes to give Mama a break. By that point, she'd split her lip from... You guys are so funny that you are using Firefly instead of Lynette now. I think it's very silly and very cute. For context, I have not tested positive for anything. There's a mystery disease spreading in my town. That's creepy. I was sick last week, but he had told us we need to talk to him to get input on the current project. They think I have it. Meet him on Thursday, asking what I need to have done by the next class. I think I see where this is going, but cannot go on. If I get it next, I'll actually jump where IRLs. Yeah. I think it's he responded 2 minutes ago. You asked on Thursday. I haven't, it's the plague. So I was meant to have a meeting with my academic advisor, and I scheduled this meeting for Wednesday, and the academic it was virtual. The academic advisor, I forgot to email them for the link. I emailed them 10 minutes ahead of time, waited 30 minutes and never got the link. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, you didn't give me the link. That sucks. And they're like, okay, just reschedule. And I was like, okay. And so I rescheduled for this morning. And this morning comes around. They'd given me the link this time ahead of time. They also don't show up. And so I emailed them, and we've been in kind of a petty argument since this morning. And it's like, to be honest, it's more drama that I'm letting on, because I don't want to tell you guys. But it's been a day. It's just been a day, chat. It's just been a day. It was also email day. I emailed like 7 people today. Today is email day TM. You have 4 assignments due by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Why are you here? Go do that. Huh? Lynette. Because instead I'm just gonna bug my counselor about my gov teacher again. He for real needs a hobby that isn't politics. Some people do need a hobby that isn't politics, and gov teachers are definitely one of them. No, I liked my gov teacher. He was good. But I do recognize that he is the minority and that most gov teachers are not good. Anyways, BRB. I have like a bunch of assignments I need to do because I was absent for a week, but I'm gonna let me deal with it tomorrow. You guys are funny. I don't think that's gonna solve your problems if you just deal with it tomorrow. I think that's just putting off your issues. I don't think that's actually doing anything, is the thing. Except making the issues last longer. Did you consider that? It's a good mindset, Kate. I don't think it is. I think that's just called procrastinating. They zoomed out on the eagle? The library's closed and I can't go and I don't have a computer. That's crazy. But yeah, fair. I can't believe you don't have a computer. Not that that's... I mean, I do realize it is like a marker of wealth, but I just feel like it's generally pretty typical that at least families have one computer now. Train. I don't know if you can hear it because it was kind of a quiet train, but there is a train. That's a risk. Bedchamber has so much potential to sound shitty. My plan is to act really sad when I give them my doctor's note. Yeah, it was just, it was really bad. It was really bad. I was really, really sick. But, you know, I can make it through. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, no, I understand. It's just been really hard. You know, it's just been really hard. That's the vibe. His... I got an entire packet to do for math. I got to the point where I don't understand what the problems are asking me to solve. Progress reports are going to show up this week too. Oh. I'll just show them my delirious posting I made to Tumblr on Tuesday where my brain felt like it was bashing against the wall. You guys are crazy. No. Should we go back to the point where I told you I ran up a hill to get to class today? Because I woke up 30 minutes into the class. Because I did. It's not been a good day, chat. It's not been a good day. Like, that actually happened to me. Which is such a yikes. Servant spaces. I don't know what I was going on about, but literally all my posts are me reblogging stuff and writing in the tags. I think I have a fever, lol, my vision is going away, my head hurts really bad, and I also can't walk without falling over. Kate, you can't just put that in the fucking tags. What? Dude. You can't just put stuff like that in the tags. I never got a Tumblr, but I did when I was in probably middle school get really into reading Tumblr posts that were reposted on Pinterest. So that's a part of my life that happened for sure. I can't say it's a big part of my life now, but it definitely was when I was in middle school. Ooh. I know it is, but that's really random, Kate. Ah! Whoa, I can't type anymore, chat. It's because I put my legs in the way, because I'm like, it's more comfy, and then it's way harder to type. But it's just, I just keep moving back. Chat, I'm gonna give stream another good 15 minutes. We'll get to 2 hours and then we'll be like, I'm gonna lay down. Because I got really sleepy and I'd really not like to wake up super late because I have work at 8 a.m. Every time I followed up by saying this art is really good, OMG, you're so talented. Oh, Kate. Little yawn. That's so sweet and cute. Aww. I love that for it. Aww. In my defense, you said the word yawn. Yippee! 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 Some people can do that voice so well, and I'm not one of those people, but I do try. What should you draw right now? Well, I can tell you Perry and Kate's votes. Some sort of a man with a thin waist is gonna be their vote. Looked like my cat when it yawned. Oh my god, can you draw yawning bald eagle votes? You have a reference. I want the yawn. Really cool refrigerator with a samurai sword. Well, those are two very different ideas, I'd say. Also, I like that I just left my hair like this and just haven't touched it again. It's honestly kind of nice. Bangs out of the way. So good. Let me write that down real quick. No, I don't think you did, Kate. If you did, I didn't see it. An attempt. An attempt. Nick O'Neill-chan. I guess Nick O'Neill-chan theoretically could be just closer. I just don't usually put him there. But he could be closer. Someone told me to draw him as a pot. I'd buy a Nick O'Neill-chan pot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? I don't know where to go with this conversation. I need them to have it. I need her to realize that she's the girl, but I don't know how to figure it out. And I know that the answer is just to do a really cliched Mau Mau. When he's like sleeping, he goes just Mau Mau, Mau Mau. But meh. I'm not loving the cliched, sleepy, sad, drunk, sick Mau Mau. Mau Mau. I don't love it. I want her to realize it herself. But I think that Suiden's gonna kind of have to walk her there because she's dense as shit. And I wrote her even more dense than I think she typically is. Which is fine, it just presents some issues. Eagle zoom in. We zoomed. Oh my god, look at the boy. Or the girl. Probably the girl. Look at the boy though. So cute. What a cutie. What a cutie. I like Eagle Cam. Eagle Cam's been a good time. Mama fights to keep the despair out of her voice. It's between him and the girl he loves now. How dead do we want him to be? How dead should the boy be? Because he's getting pretty dead. And the more we go, the more dead he's gonna get, is my other thing. Is like, he's just getting more dead. And I just need her to walk herself the other 4 steps. Oh my god, Eagle shuffle. Eagle doing a little dance, so cutie. So cutie. All right, chat. All right, say goodbye to the eagle. We're gonna move over to here now. Cause it's like the end of the dream. I think I just don't have anything else to write, and I think I'm just gonna stop. Is the thing. Is you can't stop me if I stop myself. Thought Jinshi wasn't gonna die. No, he's not gonna die, but he has to get to a certain point of almost gonna die before we can end the stream. Or end the fic. It's gonna be like a last minute save. Look, there's no angst in an early save. That's all I'm saying is there's no angst in an early save. If he's all okay, then he was never really gonna die. The eagle popped off. It's gonna be a last minute save, chat. I just think the vibes work better if it's a last minute save, you know? You know? But that's okay. True? Exactly. Exactly. I just need to get him just a skosh more dead. And you know what? He doesn't even need to get that much more dead. I think we can walk him there from where he is now. We just need Mao Mao to realize that maybe that girl is her. Or maybe we don't even need her to. Maybe we don't even need her to. We could just go, boom. Mao Mao shift. Mao Mao find Jinshi working on his will. And then it just leads to this. It could. It doesn't need to be that she realizes it. She could just... She could just hit there. You know what? It's gonna be a problem probably for off-stream, I think. Methinks it's now an off-stream problem. Yes. Yes, that is what I think. I think I will walk myself the last 3 steps alone, edit it and post it, and that's it. That's it. What a long way we've come. 6,000 words? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for a little one-shot. All right, chat. Anything else interesting, sad, happy to say before we just separate for the night? Neko Neil-chan fan art, yippee, for sure. Very much looking forward to seeing that. Make sure it goes into fan content. Because it's fan content. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah. I got goldfish and Tostitos scoops. I don't like the scoops. I feel like they hurt my mouth. I feel like they poke you too much. I like the normal ones. Maybe that's silly of me, but I like the normal ones. Yeah, but goldfish, fucking awesome. Cheez-Its, God tier. All right, chat, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it before this thing drags on too far. Maybe stream tomorrow, depending on how much I need to do for homework. But maybe stream tomorrow. If I do, we won't be doing this. We won't be writing fanfiction. We will do something else, all right? All right, chat. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the stream. If you didn't enjoy it, feel free to dislike the stream. If you really had a good time, feel free to subscribe. And if you have something funny to say, make sure you leave a comment once the VOD is up. Okay, chat. I will see you all most likely in the morrow. Okay, bye-bye.